G'day, podcaster. Liam here. Really fun episode today. We called an elderly woman in Townsville and tried to see if we could stay at her house. The Love Rat asked, what made you leave a one-night stand? And we had some truly wild calls. And, Ben called me out for something I did on the weekend on national radio, which I wasn't too happy about. So, enjoy.
Live across Australia. This is Ben, Liam and Belle's Late Drive
on Nova.
How good is that? The brand new intro for the brand new show, A Late Drive with Ben, Liam and Belle. Day 4 of the new show.
Yeah, thanks to Nolsey for recording that one for us. Frazer joins us now in Perth. Eager Beaver on the show nice and early. Frazer, what are you having for dinner tonight?
Oh, mate, not too much. Probably just a cucumber sandwich. It's a bit boring tonight,
Cucumber sandwich?
actually. Yeah.
Oh, hang on, maybe I misheard you. Did you say KFC?
I don't care. I love it.
Because every caller that gets on air with us here at Late Drive gets themselves some KFC on us. How does that sound, Frazer?
Awesome. I love KFC. I love a cheeky, what do they call it? The chicken nibbles?
Sounds like you don't love KFC, yeah.
Do you mean the popcorn chicken? Is that what you're talking about?
Popcorn chicken. Oh,
Yeah.
who doesn't love a popcorn chicken?
Get yourself a $10 bucket of popcorn chicken and you are set for
I'm
dinner.
a huge fan of KFC. What are they called? The little chicken pancakes they got there? What are they?
It's 6:10. Hallelujah, it's 6:10.
Well, if it isn't Frazer, our eager beaver, chicken-loving Frazer from Perth. Mate, thank you for sticking around, for playing the quiz with us tonight. So, I don't know if you heard, but Townsville is also sold out of accommodation ahead of Pink's shows there next weekend. Which Australian state is Townsville in?
Queensland.
It is. Hey,
winner.
speaking of tours, Taylor Swift's Eras tour drops on Disney Plus at 1 a.m. Are you going to be staying up for that one, Frazer?
I don't think so.
Yeah, well, it's brand new acoustic songs, according to Taylor. According to Taylor, what are haters going to do?
They're going to hate.
Yeah, you're all over it.
Very good, Fraser.
There's a new streaming service coming to Australia, Max. What current streaming service is also a boy's name?
Ooh, that's a good one.
What streaming service
Dan?
is also a boy's name? Yes.
Yeah.
And technically,
Yeah.
I mean, where we are in the world today, you could call your son Netflix.
Absolutely.
I can see that happening.
Or
Amazon.
Paramount Plus.
Binge.
Hey, Clive Palmer is supposedly...
Crunchyroll.
Oh,
It's another one you can watch a lot of
Hubble.
anime on Crunchyroll.
Hubble, that's a new one.
Hubble.
I think that launched like 3 days ago. Belle is on the
On the
Onto it.
pulse.
cutting edge. Clive Palmer is building the second Titanic. The first one went so well. Obviously, he thought he'd build another one. Hey, Kate Winslet's character in Titanic survived by floating on a what?
A door?
You're smashing this, Fraser. We're not even going to get to speak to anyone else. Last question. TikTok may be banned in the US. Can you spell Kesha?
Kesha.
Kesha.
Okay. All right. Kesha.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry,
It's not
mate.
right.
So we're going to have to kick you to the curb. Like Mick Jagger, the lyric, can't just...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still get your KFC, though.
Oh, yeah, you're fine, Fraser. You're doing quite well. Lauren, in Sydney, do you know how to spell Kesha?
I know she used to have a dollar sign in her name.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
she's kicked that to the curb. But, I'm just going to go for the normal and go Keisha. No.
Oh, no.
Oh, that
so
was
you,
what
no,
Fraser
so-
said.
No.
Is it K-E-I? Keisha?
Yeah, I think you threw a quiche.
Keisha.
You said Keisha.
Little quiche.
No, you were sort of onto it, but
You
then
were.
you second guessed yourself. Daniel in Adelaide, do you know how to spell Kesha?
Not really. I'll go KE $HA.
Done it.
He's done it.
I'm starting to make it pop. DJ blow my speakers
Yeah, boy.
up tonight. I'ma fight till we see the sun.
Are you a twister man or more of a zinger box kind of guy?
The Zinger Box.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
KFC's Kentucky Fried Chicken. Find the international item on the KFC app for your chance to fly to wherever it's from. T's and C's apply.
So you're walking away with that, Daniel. You also get to choose the next song we play. Now, would you like some Freddie LeGrand? please.
Fetty's been going all week. No one's choosing Fetty. So you can choose that, or you can choose Kelly Clarkson.
Here we go. Come on now. Oh.
I won't give you that bit unless you choose it. Daniel, what song do you want to hear?
Yeah, go Kelly Clark.
Yeah, thank God for that. Thank God. That would have been a war crime if we didn't hear that drop.
Thank you very much, Daniel. You have a great evening.
Thank you very much, legends.
See ya. Now it's all about Pink. Absolutely taking over the nation, and fans have been left scrambling for accommodation in Townsville, of all places.
She's doing Townsville.
She's doing Townsville. That's a good thing about Pink, is she definitely gets all over the country.
Proper working dog.
Yeah, so...
Don't call her a working dog.
I think she'd appreciate that.
I meant that as like a...
Compliment.
Yeah.
A workhorse.
Yeah, well, yeah. I don't call her a horse.
Townsville, all the accommodation's getting completely sold out. You can't get a hotel in Townsville because everyone's going up there for Pink, and the ones that are available, they're charging like $2,000 a night.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. So the Townsville mayor, Jenny Hill, has come out and said staying with locals is always an option.
What?
I mean, I suppose if you have like an auntie who lives there or something like that, but I don't think you're just gonna...
Well, I thought we could test that out this evening. Liam, I've got like the phone book. I've got the old school white pages.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a couple of numbers. If I call a Townsvillian, someone from Townsville,
Yeah.
do you want to tell them you're coming up for the Pink concert
Yeah.
and you need somewhere to stay because you can't get a hotel?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I would be bamboozled if they're like, yeah, sure, like come, yeah. Like,
It's
why
town
not?
vibe. Maybe
Yeah, big country town, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Well, let's find out.
All right, Liam, all the best. I've got a number punched in. Let's see if you can get a room to stay in.
Hello?
Oh, hello. Who's this?
Who do you think it is?
I'm actually not sure. I'm just calling Townsville residents because Pink's playing a show there next weekend. Do you like Pink?
No?
Yeah. I mean, I'm a big fan. I love what she does with the trapeze. But yeah, it's we're all booked out. All the accommodation. I've been calling around. I'm actually from Adelaide, and yeah, Oaks, Townsville's booked out. Aquarius, yeah, the Village Resort Casino. I've tried everywhere. But the mayor, is it Jenny Hill, the mayor there in Townsville?
Yeah?
Yeah, Jenny Hill said on the news that perhaps we could turn to Townsville residents to see if they had room spare for the Pink concert.
No, well, we wouldn't be able to accommodate anyone here.
That's fine. Worth an ask. There's not any
Yeah.
like a rumpus room or a...
No, haven't even got a stable out the back.
No worries. Is there any neighbours or anything that, wouldn't mind a straggler? Just a lonely Pink fan crashing for the night on a couch?
Not that I know of. No.
Fair enough.
Anyway, sorry I can't help you
no, that's so fine. You've been super pleasant. I mean, I'll probably see you around town anyway because I'm coming to Townsville, so you better get the party started. I'm coming up. I'm coming. Sure, yep. The waiter just took my table and gave it to Jessica Simps. Shit.
Oh, for God's sake.
Just give me a reason, just a little bit's enough. Why can't I stay at your house in Townsville next weekend?
No.
I could offer you a spare ticket.
No, thank you.
No, that's okay. That's okay. Well, that's fine.
Too old for some of those places.
Oh, well, too old for Pink. I mean, you've never heard Dear Mr. President? You'd know Pink. You know Pink
I've
songs.
heard of it, yeah, but it's only I'm getting the party started. It's about the only song that I've heard from it.
Oh, you'd know tons. You'd know
come
tons.
on, look, if it was Elvis Presley, I'd be there in a flash.
Oh, well, yes.
That's showing my age.
Unfortunate what happened to Elvis back in 1977 when he
Okay, well,
passed
happy
away.
hunting. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. You're very kind. You're very kind.
Okay.
What was your
Okay.
name again? Sorry.
It doesn't really matter.
That's probably true. Probably safer. Goodbye, friend. Thank you.
I think
She was a very sweet woman.
It was
She-
nice seeing an elderly person who was being safe from scammers. Like she didn't want to give her
She
name.
didn't want to give her name.
Very
True,
safe.
yeah.
I like the dodge of who's this? Oh, who do you think it is?
yeah.
Smart play.
This is. She's watched A Current Affair, that woman, for sure.
What was your name? Doesn't really matter.
And my next question was going to be, what's your BSB and account number? So she's lucky she passed the first test.
If you just joined us and you didn't know, so this is like a new time slot. So we're on from 6 p.m. until 8 p.m. You got Smallsy's surgery on after that. If you're new to the show and you're trying to figure out who's who, so I'm Ben. I'm the only one on the team that's a parent. I'm a dad. Got a little son, Freddie. I love golf. Love playing video games. Bit of DIY. Belle, you love the gym. You're into your op shopping.
Yep.
Like stuff to be reused. Into your animal welfare.
Yes, Vejo.
Yep. That's Liam over there. He's a big snus guy.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's
Big snus guy.
not true. I mean,
When was the last time?
I mean, this is just heavens. Not on national radio. Really? My mum listens.
Don't
So
do
if you try,
things
if you ever think late drive, Ben, Liam, and Bell, just remember Bell loves gym.
jeez.
Ben
Help.
loves a bit of golf.
You can't be
Liam, he's the snus guy.
I'm not a snus guy.
Liam, can you explain what snus is? Because you are the snus guy.
Okay, I will. Can I just put my hand up once again and say it's not illegal. Okay, it's been around for many a year.
Just because it's not illegal doesn't mean it's not.
The way I would explain it is, look, I don't vape, but vapes will die soon. Yeah, I think they're already, it's like vape ban, like bad. And that's
Snus, good.
No,
Snus,
no,
very good.
No, but I feel like that will be the next fad. It's a very European thing.
So you're saying you're really cool because you're on it.
No,
first.
He's a
I'm
trendsetter,
not.
Bill.
I've never bought it, but if one comes my way, do you know what I mean?
So when was the last time one came your way?
Small parcel potentially on Saturday.
Because I remember you said in passing this week you had a big weekend on the snus.
Okay, this is ridiculous.
No, it's not illegal. You said it yourself.
Well, it's not.
So what do you have to be ashamed
it's frowned upon. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Because last time you had it, multiple times.
No, I've only had it. I had it one time on New Year's.
Yeah, you said it was bad.
Yeah, I got really sweaty and I wanted to vomit.
And so
I
what
had to,
happened
I had
this
to
time?
This time was just vibing. This time was just enjoyed it. So.
Well, look, Belle, I think you and I, as the anti-snus people on this team,
Yes.
should say don't do snus. Like,
No.
you shouldn't do it.
No, it's really bad.
And
for
don't
you.
let Liam twist
It's
your
just
arm.
it's like the same as a nicotine patch. If you're trying to stop
Here we go,
smoking and
selling
you
it.
have it on your back. I'm just trying to soften
Mate,
the blow a little bit.
will you stop bringing up snus on this show?
My God.
Belle and I are stamping it out. We are not a pro-snus show.
I'm sorry,
You may
I'm really
be, but the
sorry.
show is not. I'm Ben, that's Liam over there, and Belle is otherwise known as the Love Rat.
Yes, and today we're asking on 13-24-10, what made you leave a one-night stand? If you've got a story, 13-24-10, we'll also pay for your dinner. We got a DM from Rach, and this story is just horrendous. Rach messaged us and said, "Hey, Love Rats, I have to share this with you. On the weekend, I went out, I met a guy, solid 8 out of 10.
Nice.
Went back to his, started hooking up, and then I felt his teeth were kind of furry.
Ugh.
And I suggested, hey, why don't we both go brush our teeth?
Very cool. Very
Yeah.
smart play.
It's like the classic, like, hey, let's both go have a shower.
My wife has done that move for sure.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah. She's like, hey, let's
That's-
brush our teeth.
You come back to bed and she's like, we should floss. We don't floss enough. Should we be putting on deodorant? It's a hot night, isn't it?
Sometimes you have to. Well, Rach has done that. She said, let's go brush our teeth. He turned to me and said, oh, nah, I stopped brushing my teeth when I was 17 because I believe it's unnatural and teeth clean themselves naturally.
Hell yeah, man. He's too busy picking up chicks. He doesn't need to brush his teeth.
That's disgusting. She said, I can't tell you how fast I left.
13-24-10. What made you leave a one-night stand?
Lara, what happened to you?
I got attacked by his dog when we got here back in his house.
Oh, okay. Oh, what type of dog are we talking here?
One of those Siberian Huskies. They're very
Big one.
protective of their owner.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Did you, get through the front door? How far in the house did you get?
Well, we got into the kitchen and then the dog just came running in and jumped up on me.
Yeah, right.
Like, get out of the way, I'm with my owner.
Yeah.
And so I sort of said,
time to be done.
Yeah, that's fair,
Yeah,
Lara.
probably time to go home. Vic from Melbourne, why did you leave a one-night stand?
Because he offered me meth.
Okay.
Whoa!
Goodness.
hard drug.
I'm glad that you said no and you left.
Yeah. It's not like, did you want some chocolate or some wine or?
Did he seem like that kind of person, Vic? I'm sure he didn't.
No, when we were like talking, he seemed like a great guy, and like when I met him, he seemed very agitated and like not all there. And I was straight up with him. I was like, did you take something? And he was just like, yeah, I smoked some ice or something.
Oh, okay.
He's like, I've got some. Do you want it?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think it lasted 20 minutes.
Yeah.
The drug wouldn't have. So yeah, you made the right choice there, Vic. Good on you. I'm glad you got out of there.
Wild card.
That's insane. Okay, Tess, what about you? Why did you leave a one-night stand?
After we did the deed, he fell asleep and I got up to find the toilet and couldn't find it and ended up outside. And I thought, I'll just do a quick wee next to the car. And as I was weeing, I accidentally pooed.
Oh, my God.
And to make matters worse, the only thing that I could find to wipe my bum was my daughter's jumper that was in the car.
Goodness gracious.
And
Good Lord.
after that happened, I went back inside, got my stuff and left. And then he called me a couple of weeks later to hang out, and I was just honest. I said, look, sorry, but I pooed myself in your front yard last time I was there, so won't be hanging out anytime.
Did he say that he saw it? Was he like, oh, that's what that was?
No, he was like, oh, all right, well, thanks for being honest. I'll catch you around.
Sweet. Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
I don't want to get too into detail, but I've never had that happen where you push so hard.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah. I mean, this is unhinged. I mean, I know we're getting close to 7 p.m. But this is for our fourth show. I mean, like, why did you leave? What about you? Yeah, I just pooed on his lawn. I'm like, that's not what I was expecting when we put this out there. Big day, Ben and Bell. Linguists have dropped the list of the world's most disgusting words.
Is that a website called Linguists or a group of linguists have got together?
A group of linguists have got together and they've all sort of conferred and they've said these are the 10 grossest words in the English language.
So words that sound gross.
Yeah, they just have the gross meaning or they just sound gross when you say them.
I like that they're spending their time doing this.
Yeah. Do you want the top 10?
Well, I guess we are an audio format. We're radio. We
Yep.
use words. I'd love
Yep.
to get the 10 grossest words.
Oh.
So coming in at number 10, I mean, I thought it probably could have been higher. I thought it was robbed a bit. Regurgitate.
Oh, yeah.
Must you?
Regurgitate.
The sound effect really
Must
punches
you?
at home.
Some of these have sounds, okay?
Okay.
Why would you do that?
Coming in at 9, curd.
Yeah.
There's
curds are
way
yeah.
worse words than
Bit
these.
of curd.
You think of things
but
floating in
curd,
things,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
You got your curds and whey. You know, it all separates. Curd, gross. 8, squirt. Just a little squirt. 7, we
Wasn't
have
the sound effect I was thinking.
fester.
Fester?
Fester, like
That's
it's
so gross
No,
word.
yeah, it is. You think of it like a sore festering, like a.
I don't think of that.
You
What
can,
do you
I think Fester's a name in America as well. You can meet Festers.
No. You're thinking of Uncle Fester from
yeah, Fester.
the bloody Addams Family.
That's a real name though. Fester's a name.
Well, Fester. I think
No.
Bell's thinking of manifesting, and you're thinking of
Yeah.
Uncle Fester. But it's
But
like,
Fester
but
is
if
a
you
name.
think
You're
of
saying it as a
if
name.
you think like something festy, like it's festering, it doesn't
Yeah.
matter. If it's not your style, it's fine. Number 6, slurp.
Yeah.
Number 5, I don't know how this made it all the way to 5. Pulp.
That doesn't need to be there.
Pulp.
That's a nice word. I think of orange juice.
Yeah, me too.
All right, strap in, guys. Top 4. Phlegm.
Yeah.
It's just like, you know. Number 3, smear. Big smear.
Can you stop?
That's a squirt into the
Stop there.
smear.
That's a squirt into a schmear.
We should play them all at the end.
Number 2 is gurgle.
I think that's gargle.
Bit of a Perfect. Yeah.
These sounds are gross.
Yeah, they're pretty raw.
Why are we doing this?
I mean, do we want number one? I mean, we're all waiting
Can
for
we have
it.
a guess?
Yeah, why not? Why not?
I think it's flesh.
You think it's flesh, Belle? Okay. What do you think, Ben?
Nub.
Oh, I know what it is.
Okay, well, let's
Would you
get
want
the
a drum
drum roll.
roll?
Let's
Yeah.
get the drum roll.
Yeah.
I mean, it tops the list all the time. Coming in at number one. Moist.
Oh. Ooh.
A fitting winner. I
absolutely.
think in everyone's eyes, the linguists there, the list of the 10 most disgusting words in the English language.
Should I play some of my favourites over the top of each other?
Oh my God, what's happening in there? It sounds like someone's slurping, squirting, flaming, and gurgling. Oh God, it's all moist. I'm going to regurgitate.
Ben, Liam, and Belle's Casheoke.
Whoa, Casheoke. And that's what it's all
About.
It's $1,000 if you can finish the lyrics of a very popular song. It's a song that usually you'll be singing along to in your car anyway. This evening we need 16 words for this song. Candace, good evening.
Hi.
Hello, you're calling from Perth. Have you heard Casheoke before?
I've not, but I can sing my heart out to a belter in the car anytime.
Oh, I love that. I mean, did you ever sort of think about dabbling in a life in the arts of becoming a pop star or something like that, Candace?
Well, I'm a primary school teacher, so I do spend my days sometimes singing.
Okay, so you sing. So sometimes we do this, and people they might not get the lyrics right, but their voice is like really good. And you're like, okay, we get it. You can sing, and I hope you're one of those people.
Candace, all the
No, I
best.
sound terrible.
Okay, well,
I can sing.
let's see how you go. I got the song loaded up. You got to finish these lyrics for $1,000. We wish you all the best.
I'll find out. I'm not afraid to lose it all.
I'm not afraid to lose it all. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid.
Vibe.
You gave it a red hot crack.
You had a real run at it, and which we like, and it sort of you sounded confident enough.
You were
that,
not afraid.
Yeah, you were not afraid. That's
This
for sure.
is what we were looking for.
I'm not afraid to walk alone. I'm gonna find these fields of gold on my own.
If somebody hadn't heard the song and they didn't know the lyrics, they'd probably think you were right because you were
Yeah.
so confident in singing it.
Yeah, obviously from the wonderful Ricky Lee, Nova's Own.
Candace, thank you very much. You've got yourself some KFC, though, just by getting yourself on the show. Thanks for getting involved. We do Casheoke again, same time tomorrow.
Guys, the Titanic lives on.
Well, it lives on in all of our hearts, especially after the 90s James Cameron classic.
Beautiful.
Is that what you're referring to, Belle?
No. So a Titanic number 2 might be being built by none other than Clive Palmer.
Clivey boy.
Yeah, he's had some chats about this recently. Like a few years ago, he said, I might do it. And now he said, yeah, no, I definitely want to do it. So Titanic...
He's got so much money, that guy.
It's just too much.
I don't know. There was an A-League team once, Gold Coast United. That was just Clive's team. And he was doing the political thing for a while there.
Yep.
He might still be doing that. The United Australia Party had all the yellow billboards and stuff. But now he's just going to build the Titanic.
So given a chance, like if he did go ahead and build this Titanic number 2, would you go on it knowing how the last one
I'm
went?
hoping it's not an exact replica. I'm hoping we learnt from the first time.
Yeah.
well,
Do you know what I mean?
Oh God, yeah. What if you get halfway through and he goes,
Well,
all
do you know,
right, well,
you know what though? Like we can get real deep in the Titanic, but it was a reason why they called it the unsinkable ship because it was pretty. It's just purely off by chance that happened. The watertight compartments underneath, it's sort
Yes, well,
it tore just enough, didn't it? So I mean,
Would
we've
you
all
like to get into nerd
we've all
territory?
listened to the podcasts.
Yeah, no. If 4 out of the 6 compartments
Yep.
flooded, the ship would be fine. But no, sadly, all 6 got holes in them.
Are we doing
Anyway,
Titanic
so
conspiracy theories? Is that what we're doing?
No. Well, there's actually an exhibition in Australia at the moment.
Yeah.
Titanic. I've been twice now.
Wow.
It's real nerd territory for me.
Any other
I love
facts?
it. Well, do you know how it happened?
The hidden iceberg.
Like who? Yeah, but whose fault it was?
Well, there's
It was
lots of
wasn't
people's
it,
faults.
wasn't it? There was the person who's supposed to receive the messages Didn't they fall asleep or turn the machine down?
No, there's a guy forgot the binoculars up the top.
Yeah, no. So they were in such a rush to get the ship out and be so quick doing it that the poor man up in the crow's nest, he actually didn't have a pair of binoculars, and then it was
He
an
was just up
extra
there
dark
going,
night.
Yeah, I don't know, guys. It's pretty dark up here.
Hey, no, it's not funny. It's like it's very sad.
Yeah,
it's
enough
very
time-
sad.
enough
I think we
Time
can
has
make
passed.
Titanic jokes, to be
That's
fair.
awful.
I don't think anyone's calling up. Like, everyone who was near it is dead now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so okay.
I mean, you can't make jokes about those guys who died last year in the thing trying to go
No.
to see it. No, of course not.
But Titanic, that seems a little bit more fair game.
Yeah, but it still happened.
I was thinking it needs a better name. We can't call it Titanic number 2.
But that's the whole point. It's going to be an exact replica. So it would have all the mahogany.
You keep saying
interior.
exact replica, but I'm like, yeah, it feels like that's bad. That's no one's going to want to go on that, right? It's like the Hindenburg. We're
would.
doing it again.
I would totally go on it.
I believe that
Find your Jack.
Yes.
What would you rather be in? Would you rather be like up there with all the snobs? Would you rather,
So
be down
that's
there
the
with
thing,
all
right?
the Irish dancing and
knowing
So-
Bell's family history, should be up there with the snobs.
Okay. So, given if it's
She's
an
got a
exact
holiday house,
replica,
everybody. She's got a holiday house.
I've been to it.
Yeah.
I got
you've
to
been
go.
to one.
Oh, okay.
Growing up, I didn't get a holiday, let alone have a holiday house.
We went to the caravan park.
Yeah.
That's where we went.
Yeah, and you were grateful.
So, listen to this though. So, if Clive Palmer makes another Titanic, do you know that a first class ticket was $230,000 for a first class ticket
Wow.
In like today's money.
in today's money?
Wow.
Can you ask your mum and dad if they can get me one?
Oh, if they're offering, I would also like to,
Yeah.
to get in on that, please.
This is Cyril right now. Stumbling In is the name of it. It's Late Drive with Ben Lehman Bell, right across Australia.
You can come to my cabin if you want. I'll let you up.
Thanks.
What did you get Chat GPT to do? You might not have even heard of Chat GPT, but it's like that.
I feel like most people
Yeah.
these days have heard of ChatGPT.
Yeah,
Like a
I
year?
suppose you're a little out of the loop if you don't know, but I mean, I hadn't used it until today. I know what it is though. It's a chatbot, it's AI, so you can ask it to write a song about air fresheners and it will do it within a second. It's pretty insane. It's just like a computer. So I was speaking to a friend this week who's just got this nice new job, bit of promotion, bit more money for him. And he was telling me that he did his entire application, like cover letter, through ChatGPT. And they actually commented on how impressed they were with how. And this guy is, a blunt tool, should I say. As in he's not the sharpest tool. Yeah. So, yeah, they're going to be a bit shocked when they work out that he's not sort of writing like that.
But that's the whole thing. It's like all the kids at school's using it for
yeah.
essays. You can't tell because back in the day, you just copy in a sentence and it'll say, yeah, Wikipedia
It's so
did that.
smart. Like, it knows everything. And I suppose it is using, like, what's on the internet already, and that's how it knows these things. So I had a fiddle today. I said, imagine ChatGPT, you are radio host Ben Harvey. What would you say to Liam Stapleton? It says, so this is what you'd say to me, Ben. Hey, Liam, just wanted to take a moment to reflect on our incredible journey together from our days at Triple J through to Nova and wherever the future may take us. It's been an amazing ride. Your talent, humour and friendship have made every moment on air truly special. I prefer ChatGPT, Ben.
I think that seems like something
I don't.
you would say to me.
Where's the bit where it says, that was a great decision bringing Belle in?
Well, no, so we've gone
It's
on
not
here.
there.
It says, I also, I didn't want you to be left out. So I said, imagine you are radio host Ben Harvey. What would you say to Belle Jackson? And this is, I haven't fiddled with this. This is the first thing that's spat out. Belle, this is what you would say, Ben.
Yeah.
Belle, I've been thinking about the environmental and health benefits of reducing meat consumption. Maybe we could explore some meatless options together. What do you think?
Wow,
So
Ben, absolutely.
ChatGPT knows that
I prefer that
Belle
Ben as
pretends to be a vegetarian.
I think it's proof
What do you
that
mean?
it's faulty.
There's bugs in it still.
There's definitely bugs.
well. How does it know? How does it know
No,
that about me?
I
though?
know, it's
How does
weird.
it know that I'm
It must,
veggie and
I
like?
don't
it
know.
must search like podcasts and like
That's
articles that have been written and
insane.
stuff like
Yeah,
that.
it's insane.
13 24 10. Give us a buzz. What did you get ChatGPT to write for you? Joe joins us now in Melbourne. What was it?
Okay, this is no word of a lie. I'm not a man of many words, and I use ChatGPT to write my wedding vows
No, you
when I
didn't.
married my wife.
Oh.
No, you did.
I imagine
no-
you're using a fake name, Joe.
I am, and it went really well. She was everyone was crying. Like
Wow.
I could not have written anything better.
Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing. Chat GPT does have a way with words. As we, that Chat GPT bot of Ben has been more emotional to me than Ben
Yeah.
has been emotional to me in 10 years.
Joe, thank you very much. You got yourself some KFC. Amy joins us now. Good evening, Amy. What did you get Chat GPT to write?
I got it to write in 50 words or less. Tell us why you want to be part of the Ben, Liam and Bell show.
Oh, so you,
Whoa.
is that thing? So you
Because
you do the
let me
thing where you
explain.
apply.
Because we're a national radio show, different time zones, to get everybody involved with the show, if you go onto novafm.com.au, you can register to be a part of the show. And you use ChatGPT for that?
Yeah, I went on the Nova player and I'm not good with words.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I just thought, all I can say is, I want to listen to you guys on the drive home. That's
Yeah.
not punchy. I need Chat GPT to write
Just
something
spice it up.
for me.
Good
And
on
you know what,
Amy.
Amy, thank you for your honesty, and obviously well done on the application. Now you're getting a KFC
Yeah.
dinner, winner, chicken dinner.
Well, hang on. Oh, do you remember what it told you, Amy?
I can't remember now, but it was much better than what I would be able to
And that's the
write.
thing. I don't think you can ever really even recall what it says. It's just, it's like, I can't even remember what I was saying earlier. It's just like big paragraphs.
That's the problem. See, people use it as their wedding vows and they don't remember
Jeez,
in a
Belle,
few years.
lay
when
off
someone...
ChatGPT. It's the future.
No, it's scary and I don't like
You're being
it.
robotist.
Yeah, you're being a robotist. Amy, thank you.
Robotist.
You are being very robotist.
I just don't want our show to be labelled as robotist in the first week, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because that's
Not a good look.
It's not great.
You
It's
cannot
not
throw
a good
that
look.
around.
Georgia, what did you use it for?
I've been busted by my little one. I'm a school teacher.
Mm.
And, do you remember doing your class assemblies when you were at school?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I decided that instead of writing everybody's little script out, I'd just get ChatGPT to do that for me.
And what hope do we have? I mean, even if the teachers are doing it, it's sort of like, oh, well, we just may as well give up now, right?
That's
I mean,
true.
and I don't blame you. I mean, that would
Yeah.
be boring as.
Absolutely.
And
yeah.
it feels like extracurricular. It's like, I'm not even really getting paid for this, I'm teaching the kids.
Well, yeah, if
Now
a
you
kid
gotta do
then
that.
handed in work that used ChatGPT, you have no leg to stand on,
Well,
Georgia.
it's more like you're using ChatGPT to mark their ChatGPT, so it's like you don't even really
That's the
care. You know what I
future.
mean? You've got your feet up.
Georgia, thank you very much. Kathy, what did you use ChatGPT for?
All right. So every now and then I sell an item or two on eBay.
Mm.
And there's a new function that actually allows you to write a description about the
Oh,
item
yeah?
you're selling. And so it wrote this absolutely amazing description about a long sleeve top that I was selling.
So you describe it as like, it's a stripy long sleeve black and white top and it will spit out some beautiful fashion review.
Well, I didn't even have to describe what it was. It
Or it
wrote
does
the
it from the
description
photo.
based
Hang on,
on the
you can
photo.
show it a photo.
Yes.
Oh, it's
Okay, now that's cool. I didn't realise
It's
that.
scary.
Could you imagine it? We should do a bit where we put photos of us into ChatGPT and be like, a
Describe
lanky
this.
man with a big nose, ugly man, wrinkled face, Fleur. How you doing?
Yeah, good. How are you?
Very good.
We're not bad, mate. What did you get ChatGPT to do for you?
Well, I do use it quite a bit, actually, work and all sorts of things. But last year, on a particular footy tipping round, it was a really hard one. So I popped all the teams and who they're playing and what ground, and it spat out the footy tips for me.
Really?
I mean-
it did your
Hang
footy
on, it
tips?
can't tell the future.
How
Now
did it
this
go?
is ridiculous.
Well, that particular week, it was when it spat it out, I've gone, this is going to be so bad. But
Yeah.
I was going pretty bad anyway. It tipped Hawthorn,
Yeah.
and everyone's like, "Is this Hawthorn's going to win?"
Yeah.
Well, Hawthorn won.
Whoa.
I got 8.
8 out of 9.
Are you kidding
Yep.
me?
Whoa.
Should we do a segment
That was
called...
the only time.
We should do GPT footy tips this year and just everyone
Maybe
can
we
sort
should,
of...
yeah, we could just do tipping and then have that as a person, taking part and see how they go.
Yeah.
But, wow.
Can you beat ChatGPT at
It's
the
a bit,
tips?
I mean, it's... You know what? I'm even saying it now, I'm already kind of over it. So I'm like...
Over what?
As in, if we were to come back to footy tips against ChatGPT,
yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, we
no,
should
no.
do that. And I'm
Yeah.
like, no, that's not got any traction.
Yeah.
Last one here. Is it
Subhan.
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 Hey.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Yeah,
good,
not
good,
bad.
mate, good. Tell us, what did you use Chat GPT for?
Yeah, I used Chat GPT to include the bio for the Tinder.
Oh.
Was this you putting a photo in of yourself like our previous
Yeah,
caller?
that's right.
Oh, nice. And what did it come out with? What did it sort of have some long, sort of sexy things in there?
Looking at the photo and it was writing a whole big paragraph, but I just excluded some details and just put in there, and so far it has been good. It's been working.
You've had a bit of luck?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
I mean, now I'm seeing why ChatGPT is like, I mean, it can get your footy tips right. You can pick up with it. You don't even have to work anymore.
Absolutely. I used to write my emails as well.
Wow.
Oh,
You could get it to write messages to the people that you're matching with on Tinder, Subhan.
Yeah.
I love that. Subhan's just got it. He's at work. He's got his feet cocked up, proper pants, man. He's got ChatGPT firing off messages to girls in a 30k radius and doing all his emails. He's got his life worked out.
For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcasts.com.au.